Alrighty, gonna check out these dragon horses. I'm gonna put on a little bit of music. Just for a little background noise. Yeah, I don't really know what I got as far as tacos for them because I'm not on this account very much. And like everything is like all messed up. It's a that I can save. I'm gonna try like start putting some sets together so I don't lose them. But I don't really have a lot. So I'm probably gonna get like one Friesian because I don't have a lot of star coins on this account. Yeah, just trying to see what I got as far as tack goes. Everything is just like all over the place on this account. I haven't been on it very much. So I'm probably just gonna get one Frisian. I don't know. We'll take a look. They should be the medieval arena. I don't know if I have the trailer there actually. Should. I don't remember if I do on this account. I do not. Okay, so we're just gonna... Actually, we can just take the trailer to Riding Arena. That'll save us some trouble. But yeah, I originally wasn't gonna stream today, but since the internet's doing good and the freezing rain won't start till later, I figured it'd be okay to hop on. Everything is so different now with this area. Just trying to figure out how to get over to the riding arena from here. Not the riding arena, the medieval area. I really love this song. Actually, do I? Okay, yeah, easy. There we go. And there's a dragon Friesians. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be on a black. Did you? Curious to see how many. Okay, that's nice. Not everybody named it. But yeah, I don't have a lot of bright colored horses, so I think I'm gonna get this one on this account. I want to get them both on my main account eventually, though. I'll name this. Make this one a mare. But yeah, there's some new names. Amaryllis, that looks like a new name. Ardent looks like a new name. I think August is a new name? I can't remember. Banshee is definitely a new name. And Bard and Baron, those are new names. Baroness. Big is totally a name, I feel like. And Bill, I'm sure. Book, Boogie, definitely some new names. Yeah, just checking out and see what we got that's new. Bravado is new. I think Bread is probably new, at least on this name list. Or the first name. Because I know it's already in the second name list. Because I have a horse named Gingerbread. Brave is not new, I know that for sure. I have a Shire named Brave on my main account. I think Brittle is probably new. Carousel is definitely a new name. I think Challenger is also new, and Champion. That looks like a good name for like a racehorse or something like that. I think Cinder is an old name. Cinnabar is definitely a new name. Yeah, they definitely added in some new names, which is nice. I think Conqueror is a new name. Corporal is definitely new. And Countess and Count. Creed looks new. And Cute and Daffodil. Dahlia, or how do you pronounce that one? I got really excited. I was looking at the like the change in name list on like my phone and stuff. They added in Crystal into the second name list, which is something I wish I was in there a long time ago because I really wanted to call one of the, because it would have been a great name for the Magic Pasadena with the gems on them, Dark Crystal. I'm a Jim Henson fan. I'm not a big fan of the Dark Crystal movie, but like I like that name, and it would have been really good for those Pasadena horses. So some of it still looks kind of new. I mean, like look the same. I think Dryad is new. Duke is not new because I had a horse named Duke on my main account. My Bayshire from the app. Eld. That's totally new. And we got Elder. Okay. Pretty sure Elder is also new. And Emperor and Empress. And Enchanted. Ooh. Enigma is totally new. So just checking out the new names. Errant is new. I cannot say words. Expedition is okay. Interesting choice. Express is definitely new. But yeah, those two are new. I'm just trying to see which ones are new if I can. Fear is totally new. Like, my memory is not that great, but I feel like I can definitely recognize new names when I see them. Foxglove is totally new. I think Forest is new as well. You could do Forest Gump if you want. I'm just kidding. No, you can't. That could be like this little reference. I can't remember if Gallant is new or not. Gargoyle. Genie. I feel like that would be great for a magic horse, especially if it's blue. Little Aladdin bit. Goblin is totally new. I think Golden is new. I'm not too sure about Gold, but I definitely think Golden is new. But yeah, I can't really remember all the ones that are new, but I can definitely say with confidence which ones are for sure new names. Hell, yeah, that one's new. And Harold, Hermit. Those are new ones. I like that they actually have names that sound like names in here. Honey's not new, so I think Honor is new. I think Hour is new too. I can't remember. This one's definitely new. And so is that one. I think I don't really remember honestly. Innocent is new. Impress, I think, is new. I think Inferno would be a great name for these dragon horses. Because they also breathe fire. Jadeite is new. How do I pronounce that one? I'm not great with names. Jester is new. And I'm pretty sure Jelly is new. Yeah, just testing my knowledge. Karma, totally new. And Kick. Nightly? Ooh, that one's also new. I think Lance is new. Yeah, Lance is definitely new. And Laurel. I just think of the Laurel and Hardy. Of course, we got Lights. I don't know if that's new. Actually, I'm curious. Can we actually name a horse Light Fury? I don't know if it's... Nope. No Light Fury. You guys are gonna have to, think of a new way to name that horse. But yeah. Loyalty is new. But yeah, just trying to scroll through these names. Mac. I really wanted to call one of my older horses Mac, like my thoroughbred, like a long time ago after, my riding instructor's horse who was a flea-bitten Irish sport horse. His name was Mac. I think he actually passed away or something, as I recall. I ended up doing something different, but like his nickname was Mac, so that's pretty nice. I might consider doing that. But it would be nice to do that if they added an Irish sport horse. Maiden is new. I think Magma is new. This one's definitely new, and I think Mandrake is too. So, Marigold looks new. Max is definitely new. Max. Pokemon. Pokemon. Max and May. Totally just thought of Pokemon right now. Mick or MC or whatever. Mega. Totally new. Pretty sure. I don't remember about Mercury, to be honest. I'm just scrolling through the names. Minstrel. Now I'm thinking Fraggle Rock. I know Mocha's not new, so I'm just scrolling over the ones I know for sure are not new. I think Movie is new. I don't think so. Actually, I don't really even think so. Musing is definitely new. I'm pretty sure Nephrite is new. Again, I'm not good at pronouncing names. I think Newt is new. I can't remember. Nikolite's new. I want to say Nimbus is new as well. Ooh, that'd be good for... If they were adding more region sports, that'd be good. Nimbus is another word for cloud. I think Nixie is new. Yeah, Nimbus is a great name. I like that. Nougat, definitely new. I was trying to see what's new. That one's definitely new. I can't remember about Olive, to be honest. I don't have a lot of horses whose name starts with an L, so... Oracle is totally new. And Papaya and Pandoria. That would be a great name for like a future magic forest if it's like purple or something. Patch is new. I feel like that'd be great for like an Appaloosa or horses with a leopard pattern. Peanut is totally new, I feel like. What if you can call a horse peanut butter? That'd be great for like a buckskin or a dun, like you know the golden ones. That'd be a great name to call a horse peanut butter with that kind of coat. Pineapple is totally new. And I think pink as well. I don't know. Again, I don't have a lot of horse names with P and the letter P, so I can't really recall. Pledge totally looks new. I think Pixie as well. Definitely Polo is new. Precious I think is new. I don't really remember. There's certain ones I know for sure. I'm confident. Let's see. It's going down some more. I don't remember about quick. Reindeer is new for sure. Because you sometimes would have to like play with the words to make it, you know. So like you can use like the word rain, like you know, rain like falling from the sky, and then deer, because I think they had deer in the second name list. So like that's how you would get reindeer. So yeah, they have that in. I think right is also new. We're nearing the end. I think Rover is too. Sacred is new. My memory, I feel like is not as I thought it would be. I think Sad is also new and safe. And Saffron, which is like, I think a type of herb or something. I don't really remember what saffron is. I think that's what it is. Like this red like herb or something. I think it was an herb. I think Set is new. Sire is, I think, is new, and Silver. No, Silver's not new. Never mind. I remember like a friend from like a long time ago had a horse named Silver Prince. So yeah, Silver's not new. Never mind. Snowball. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, that's totally new. I would love to name a winter magic horse Snowball, or maybe a small like gray pony. If I can find the perfect one, I think Sorcerer and Sorceress is good. But I love that name, Snowball. Will not work with this horse though, because you know, fiery things. I think Space is new, and Sparkle. Sprinkles is totally new. And I think also Squire, maybe Squirrel. I can't remember. I can't remember about Squirrel, but definitely Squire and Sprinkles. I want to say Steam is new. And Stellar. So far, not seeing any new names in the S's, so... I think Tanzanite is new. And Techno and Teak. And Teddy's totally new. Now I'm thinking... I got Robin Williams in my head, which is making me sad. I would love to name a horse Teddy in honor of like Robin Williams, because he played Teddy Roosevelt in Night at the Museum. That'd be a great name. Nice little tribute to one of my favorite childhood actors. Tempest, I'm pretty sure is new, and Techite, or how Tektite, I have no idea how to pronounce that, to be honest. That's new. I don't know about, I don't remember Thai, to be honest. I'm not gonna say. I already know you can call the horse toothless, so that's not new. I think this one is new. Maybe topaz? Yeah, I don't have a lot of horses whose name starts with T either, so... His name starts with a T, so I can't fully remember. These are all the same. I think Valiant is new. That's a good name for a strong horse. I Verdant is ooh, Venus. Finally, I can call a horse Venus. Cause so like I named the one of the Friesian sports you guys probably recall during the Christmas event. I named like the dun looking one. That I named it Morning Star as a reference for Venus, because Venus is known as the morning and evening star. Because Venus wasn't available, and now I can call a horse Venus. Great. Perfect timing. Star stable. But they did decrease the price for 2 weeks of horse names to 75 star coins. They should just keep it that way, or like make it have a your rich shillings option or something, because really it's just changing the horse name and doesn't really provide much else as far as like game content goes. So like they should just add in your rich shillings as a payment option for that. Same with like the changing the main styles. That should be a rich shillings option too. I can understand like say staying the night at the end, to continue on with the quest, so you don't have to wait a full day. Costing star coins, because that's kind of contributing to like just hurrying up and continuing with the storyline. So I can understand why that costs star coins, but like name changing and changing the main style, I feel like that should have a shilling option, like with clothing. That's just my opinion, but I feel like it should have that. I think I'm just gonna wait for like more Friesians or something to come out, and hopefully more Friesians, more horses to come out and call it Venus. But if none doesn't come out, then I'll probably just change the I don't know. Pow is totally new. I think Wanderer is new. Yeah, some of these have the W's and like further into the alphabet. Like I haven't used a whole lot of these names, so I can't really recall. I think Wraith is totally new. Now I'm just getting Phasmophobia in my head. This one's totally new, and I think Zircon as well. I really want to see this Dragon breathe fire. Oh, that horse is so pretty. I like the black and the purple. I am a little tempted to buy both, but I'm gonna be like super low on star coins. I would only have a couple hundred. Kind of reminds me of a panther with the black spots. So, Al and Alla, how to pronounce those names, those are new. Anna, or Anna, whatever. Axe is new, and How you pronounce that one? And Ba is new. I think Bear is new. I don't really remember, to be honest. Bo is new. Yeah, I'm not too sure with these Bravado again. But yeah, there's the bread I was telling about earlier. I think Break is new, and Bravado obviously is new. So we can name a horse. Okay, that's gonna be a future horse name for me. I don't know why. I'm thinking of peanut butter, but yeah, that's gonna be a future horse name for sure. B and Ka are new. Again, how I pronounce those. I think Captain is new. And Care. These two are new. These two again. Yeah, they definitely added in a decent amount of chivalry. Some very unique ones. Let me... I'm on Stormy Pear. But yeah, I'm just looking through the new names. And yeah, just deciding what I want to do with this horse. Um, actually, can I do like something with Inferno, like in the... Oh, they don't have Inferno on this list. They have a bunch of weird eye names though. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but yeah, at least add an Inferno in here. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Um, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I was originally thinking, because I was getting like Yu-Gi-Oh vibes from these dragons at first. At least with the white one, I was thinking like... I was thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. So I already had this name like for my Jet Black Friesian on my main account. But I'm gonna go ahead and name it the same here. Yeah, I saw that because I have a horse. I have like a very old Lipizzler named like Smoke something. And yeah, and Smoke is not there anymore as a name. Like, make it make sense, please. I thought that was weird. I wanted to do Smoke or something, but like, maybe have Smokey. But yeah. I thought this was a cute name. I was saying earlier I want to do that for like a winter horse. Like winter magic horse or a small like gray pony. Oh, it's Snowball. I'm gonna call this one Stardust, like Stardust Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I was gonna do Blue Eye, but I'm gonna save it for my main account. Yeah, we got a lot of new names. I just went over the first name list of like recognizing like what was new, what's not new. For the most part, anyway. I kind of missed all that. But yeah, they added in quite a bit. Although the eyes on the second name list is really weird. Like, they couldn't really be very creative for some reason with this one, but I am too. I grew up with the OG, but like, my thoughts for the dragons, I first thought of Blue Eyes White Dragon from, you know, Seto Kaiba, which I'm gonna say from my main account, um, in April, because I already have a horse named Stardust on there. And then, of course, Stardust is from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds with the Yusei's main monster. So, and I thought that would be perfect for to name the dragon as well, but it's gonna be on my alt account. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, what the heck is what is this? I don't know why I'm doing hand motions. You can't see me, but like IAENIC Ika. I mean, ice is not new, but I don't remember about icon. But yeah, what is up with this? Like, those aren't really names. Like, they added an Inferno into the first name list, but like, it would be nice if they added that in for the second name list. Or like the last name. At least then there would be like an actual like name to use in the eyes. But like, what is this? Like, what are we supposed to do with this? The eyes are messed up. This no. No, no, they gotta fix that. That's no. I'm not impressed with the eyes in the second name list, no. I was also commenting earlier, let's go back down. They added in Venus as a name. And I was commenting earlier how I named one of my Friesian sports on my main account Morningstar as a reference to Venus, because Venus is known as the morning and evening star. And because Venus wasn't, a name option at the time, guess what they decided to add? They decided to add Venus. Great. Great. How wonderful. Right after I've already bought my horse and tried to think of a different way to name that horse, since I couldn't call it Venus. Like, I know they made it cheaper for 2 weeks to change your horse name, but still. Would have been nice to have that name before. And I was also talking about Teddy, because I was thinking of Night at the Museum with Robin Williams, who plays Teddy. Teddy Roosevelt. And that would be a great little Robin Williams tribute to call the horse Teddy. I grew up with Robin Williams, okay? Like, I love Robin Williams. I didn't see a lot of his movies, but like, I still love him. He was one of my favorites. But like, I think probably my earliest childhood memory of Robin Williams would probably be watching Flubber. Because I wasn't fully interested in seeing Aladdin. But like, um, but yeah, Flubber, that was like one of my earliest memories, I think. I'm debating if I want to get them both, but I don't have a lot of star coins on this account. This is my alt account. Let me know how the music is. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It's just there for some background noise. But yeah, I'm gonna call it the Blue Eye on my main account. And go with Stardust on this one. But I'm definitely gonna use some of the new names for the Hanoverians when they come out next month. I'm gonna send you to... So I got enough for one more, but then after that it's gonna have like a couple hundred star coins. I never got this horse up to level 15 like I wanted to. I really like the purple, the dark purple mixed in with the black. I do like that. And again, when I look at it in the normal form, I think of like a panther because of the spots. It just made me think of a panther. But yeah, I kind of went with the gray one first because I don't have a lot of bright color horses on this account. I have a lot of bays and blacks and things like that. So I'm just debating if I actually want to get this one or not. What do you guys think? Also, I know I wasn't really gonna stream today, but the freezing rain isn't gonna start till the afternoon. So I had time to stream. I'm gonna get that Selfrin Sai on my birthday stream. That black one right there. Oh, look at that flame. Willow, are you gonna get these horses? Like on your alt account or something? Cause that's what I'm doing. I'm saving to get them on my main account for, you know, my birthday stream, but I'm definitely gonna, but you know, nothing says I can't get them on my alt. So, you know, I had the star coins. And I don't really go on here very much, so. Um, let's see. I don't know why, but I always had the habit of making the magic horses, eternal. Let's see. Actually, I kind of want to name it, like, I found out I can actually call this horse, like, one of my favorite, like, Transformers characters. Like, I can actually, like, do that. Like, I didn't think that was possible until, like, I discovered it the other day. It's like, I can call a horse Heatwave? I'm a Transformers girl. I grew up watching, like, lots of Transformers. And I still like to watch some of the newer stuff every once in a while. So, like, there's Transformers cartoon called Rescue Bots. And the leader of the Rescue Bots is named Heatwave. So, like, when I saw that, it was like a name option. It's like, I could do that. I feel like that'd be good for a fire horse, too, so. What do you guys think? Should I buy the other one? Spend all my star coins on this account? I need to fix my snipper. It's cold out there today. Because, again, we just had a snowstorm come through last night. That gave us quite a bit of snow. And, again, we got freezing rain later. So, it's not quite done with us yet. So, I'm kind of tempted because I'm one of those people who likes to keep the horses together and magic horses. I'm still gonna buy them both on my main account. So, like I said, I'm not on this account very much. So, I'll be using like the rest of the year to like save up star coins on this account. So, yeah, let's go ahead and buy them both. I'm gonna call them Heatwave. It's one of my favorites, even though it's, you know, wrong color, but, you know, it fits the fire theme. And I'm down to 278 star coins, but that's okay. It's fine, everything's fine. I only had 3 horses to train, so, eh. I was unable to get this one trained up like I hoped because I don't have all the races unlocked on this account. And also I was suffering with a horrible migraine yesterday, so it made training even more difficult. I'm gonna use the purple tag for the white dragon for today. I don't think I'm gonna train up the white dragon. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be on the black. So but yeah, I have as you can see, I have a lot of like dark colored horses. Well, I guess I have a few light ones, but yeah, I don't have many like palominos or grays. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some horse care. Need to get some hay bales. But I treated myself to a Criollo on this account a couple of days ago because I wasn't feeling very well, and you know, why not? Gives me a chance to see what it's like to ride on the Criollo. He is really pretty. That mouth movement was weird though. I like that I called him Huey. I feel like it looks nice for him. He's a big boy. I wish I had some fancy tack, but I don't on this account. Like, this is like one of those accounts where I just like use the test out horses. But I feel like, oh, okay, I can't do I do love the horns. But I feel like a lot of people are gonna be on the black, so I'm gonna be on the gray one. There's a couple more horses. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have a lot of tack on this account because I'm not on here very much. Especially not a lot of good tack, so. I got this blue tack I can use for the black Friesian. I mean, I don't really have anything fancy. I just use this account to try horses out. How about we get this horse a couple levels and then we'll hop on the black one. But as long as the internet is not slow tomorrow, because that's the whole reason why I'm streaming now is because the internet's doing pretty good. Because there's no bad weather outside. I'll stream tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'll hop back on Star Stable or maybe mix it up and maybe do some Dreamlight in my Valley because I haven't been on there in a while. But I do want to get these horses trained up now before my birthday stream in April. I miss Harry Belafonte. Great singer. gonna try racing in the dragon form for a little bit. Yeah, it said I don't have anything fancy to get these dragons on this account, but I'm not really on enough really to care all that much. But yeah, it would be nice to have something fancy, but I can get the fancy stuff on my main account. My goal is still to hopefully buy 30,000 star coins and do that shopping spree for my birthday. I might see if I want to get some friends together, possibly for Phasmo, like the weekend before my birthday, the end of March. See if I can find some people. I don't know. Since I'm a daytime streamer, I feel like weekend would be much easier to see if I can get some friends together. With my old friends. And to do some Phasmo. I really wish you would. I'm surprised they still haven't fixed that rearing problem when you level up with the Friesians. They release more Friesians, but they don't fix the rearing. Yeah, I'm glad I get to stream for a bit today. I really wasn't sure, because I was concerned about the freezing rain if it was going to be an all-day thing. But I'll still be streaming tomorrow and Friday, like I said. Man, I'm glad I didn't stream yesterday, because it was snowing all day. Coming down pretty good, too. I did share a video. Why did it stop? I did share a video of it on my Instagram story. Of the snow while we were out shoveling last night. I feel like 30,000 star coins is gonna be enough to help me last until the holidays. Just since they tend to be a lot more, gonna be a lot more picky this year, is what I spend my star coins on. But it does help that we pretty much already have a list of all the horses coming out so far for most of the year. And like when they're coming out. I am also going to be focusing quite a bit on the horse retirements with my star coins. The only horse I don't really have to worry about is the Mustangs, and I already have them all. The Gen 2 ones. And yes, even the up ones have those on my main account. Yes. Quick little sip of water. First, I haven't seen Dragon breathe fire yet. What if it doesn't when we rear? check that out after this race. Or if it does the... Oh, it does breathe fire when we were here. Nice! See, where else can I go? I don't remember all that I have on this account. Because I haven't really gotten very high up in the story. I'm pretty close, but I don't have the druid paddock. But, like, I'm not really too concerned. Like I said, I just kind of use this account now to, like, test out horses. Yeah, I don't really buy star coins on this account anymore. I just let it add up, let it save up on its own. What the heck was that all about? Why that jump was so slow? Yeah, I'm gonna get this horse a couple levels, then I'll probably get switch horses. So we can try them both out on stream. My game's been very laggy lately. It was incredibly laggy yesterday. Oh, this is probably the race for the boxes. Let's go ahead and do this so that way we can have another race. Let's get this one out of the way at least. I got an hour to stream, so... We can get a little XP at least. I still wish they would bring this gray fox back. I remember when they brought it in the first time and I didn't really think much of it, and then they never brought it back again. Now I'm kind of sad I missed out on it because I couldn't really buy star coins at the time, so I didn't really have my own money to spend. I'm really sad I missed out on that little fox. I do like this little brown one though. That would be my next favorite. Yeah, I wish they would bring back the little dark gray fox. Don't have the whole, like, shelter for them yet. I mean, this is what it is. It's a quest. There we go. Yeah, they need to work on that second nameless with the eyes, because there's not much to work with there. At least in the main name list, like the first name list, it's good, but like the second name list, they need to work on that, like, badly. There's like no effort put there. I should really watch those first two Sonic movies before Sonic 3 comes to streaming. I'm surprised that Moana 2 is still in theaters. Like, it came out in November last year, and it's still in theaters. That's a shocker, honestly. But yeah, I should rewatch the first two Sonic movies to prepare for the third. But what about your alt account? Don't you have an alt account? I mean, that's what I did. I just spent all my star coins on my alt account to buy buy the Dragon Friesians. And then when you have money on your main account, you can buy Dragon Friesians then. I mean, they're permanent, so there's really no rush, but like, I wanted to try them out, so that's why I hopped on my alt to help. Yeah, they're permanent. They're here permanently, so there's really no rush. But you can always buy the black one on your alt account if you want. If you really want to see, like, what they're like. Yeah, I'm gonna be buying them on my main account on my birthday. I love this song. I mean, I hope you guys can hear it okay. It's like my own personal playlist I made like right after the election, and I needed some, like, this is like to help my anxiety. By like, you know, jumping up a bunch of songs from shows and movies and just artists that I like. And I add them all into one playlist. It's over 16 hours long, apparently. Oof. I honestly wasn't expecting that. But yeah, just, I needed this. I needed a nice long playlist with all my favorite songs. I don't know why I'm running over there, but oh well, it's fine. I'm still not used to this path, to be honest. Yeah, the dragon Friesians are permanent. Yeah, it's the second time it's been updated. It was updated a couple of years before. But like, it was like small changes. Like with the building and just like things like that. But yeah, and then this was like the second time they changed it, but this time it was like big changes, and so I'm not quite used to it. Like I said, pretty much July of this year marked 11 years of me playing this game, so sometimes the change takes a little while for me to get used to. Just as my home stable has been... This has been my home stable pretty much immediately after I became Lifetime in the Christmas of 2014. Which was a few months after I started playing. I already had, like, you know, Star Rider membership at that point, but then my dad surprised me with a Lifetime for Christmas. And yeah, pretty much right after I became Lifetime member, it just became my home stable. I don't know, it's just convenient because, you know, it's in the middle of everything. Of, like, all the races, and, also a story quest. You come back here a lot. It's either here or Valedale. But since I tend to do mostly training anyway, instead of, like, a lot of questing, matters just seem like it makes sense to me to make as my home stable. Especially even more so at the beginning of story quests, a lot of times you come back here anyway. To, like, talk with Linda or something like that. So yeah, this home stable, this has been my home stable for almost 11 years. I think I'm gonna see about getting this horse to maybe level 7 and then switch to the black region and do like the other races before I call it a day. But yeah, I don't have all the races unlocked on this account. Oh, speaking of, again, I don't know how well I can hear the music, but Cynthia Erivo, or how you pronounce her last name? Like, when I first saw her name, like, in that new Wicked movie, it's like, ah, she sounded familiar. Then I look at the Fraggle Rock list, and, yeah, that's where it was. That's where I saw, like, her name was familiar. Because, she... I want to say she appears. She voice acts one of the characters in an episode. That first season of Fraggle Rock. The new Fraggle Rock. Like, can't remember which episode, but, she has a good singing voice. I like her singing. Not a big fan of Wicked, though. Like, those weird spin-offs or prequels or whatever you call them for Wicked. Like, never had, like, any interest with that. Never really been a big fan of Wizard of Oz either. You know, I find Julie Garland an amazing singer, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, this just wasn't interest. This didn't get to me. I did recall seeing like another version of Wizard of Oz called The Oz, like when I was in like middle school or something like that. I can't really remember. It was a long time ago, but yeah, it's just... it wasn't doing it for me. Like, not one of my favorite movies. But yeah, sometimes she's a really good singer though. Perfect choice to have for a musical. Which I assume Wicked is, because it's also like a Broadway musical, so... Right, let's go. I have... there we go, I got Medieval Arena now. That's good. I'm trying to remember... okay, let's go to Paddock Island. I don't really want to do the repeatable races. Yeah, I would highly recommend the reboot of Fraggle Rock. If anybody is a Jim Henson fan out there. I mean, obviously he's long since passed, but still, the reboot really stayed true to the original while still feeling fresh. Oh, they put one of the Frisian sports here instead of being all Shires. Yeah, this is the one that I named Morningstar that I wanted to call Venus, but it wasn't a name option at the time. But now I can call them Venus if I want to. We might as well add in the other planets while they're at it. Well, they have, no, they don't, never mind. I was gonna say they had Jupiter, but no, they don't. I was thinking of Juniper. But, yeah, no, they don't have Jupiter. Again, they should add in the other planets, so they're gonna add in Venus. I think they have Earth? Yeah, they have, I'm pretty sure. Man, they should totally decide on the other planets as a name option. But yeah, like I was saying, I highly recommend the reboot of Fraggle Rock if anybody has Apple TV Plus or whatever it's called. But they did put the first season on Blu-ray just before Christmas, which was amazing. I got very excited about that. I had seen it already on Apple TV because I was using like my brother's Apple TV. I like that they started putting it on Blu-ray, like those kind of shows. That's usually just for streaming. They start putting it on DVD. I love that. I hope we get the second season on DVD soon. Like I said, I grew up loving Jim Henson. Big part of my childhood, even though I was born a couple of years after he died. Very sad that I missed the Jim Henson era. Ooh. I grew up with the Steve Whitmire as Kermit the Frog. But at least when I was born, I still got to enjoy most of the original puppeteers that worked with Jim Henson. CeeLo Green. Yeah, I just added a bunch of artists I really love in this list. I like CeeLo Green's voice as well. It's a nice, like, easy voice to listen to. Easy singing voice. That's why I'm not a big fan of, like, metal or heavy metal or things like that. I don't like all that screaming in your ear. I don't even call that singing, really. But for some reason, it's a music genre. But, yeah, not a fan. Especially if somebody is sensitive to sound. I don't like all that yelling. I don't think we have the Kung Fu Panda movies, but, like, I love this song, though. I love Kung Fu fighting. Debating, I don't know if I want to do that 250 race up here with Morgana. I'm not a big fan of that race. Don't like it very much. But, that's why I haven't really done it a whole lot lately. Yarlaheim needs a serious upgrade. Like, it's the only place that has not gotten an upgrade for as long as I've been playing. But yeah, Yarlaheim could use some help. I'll go ahead and do this race, even though I hate it. I saw the music videos for this song. Like, I think it was on Disney Plus, but I saw it mainly on YouTube, and it's Winnie the Pooh song. And it was definitely of the time. Pretty sure this was, like, in the 2000s. Like, maybe, like, late 2000s. I have to double check, but, yeah. Just, actually, it was, like, last year. It was the first time I saw this movie. The Piglet's Big movie. Or maybe I saw it when I was a kid. I don't really remember. But, like, what I remember the most as a kid was watching, Search for Christopher Robin. That was one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh movies. Like, I had such fond memories watching Search for Christopher Robin. That's probably earliest Winnie the Pooh memory was watching that movie. Oh, but yeah, that actually wasn't enough to get me up to the level. Okay. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna turn this up. Don't mind me, guys. I love this song that much. Movie was a little weird, but you know, song is good. This is classic. Classic song. Everyone from my generation knows. I can't remember when Goofy movie came out. I want to say either late 90s or early 2000s. It sounds 90s, this music style. I really can't remember. Yeah, this sounds very like 90s to me. You like it in the 90s? Just the music style. Because I feel like each decade has like their own music style. You know, that lets you know it's like it's from that decade. Like if an 80s music was to play on the radio, you know it's 80s music. Because I grew up listening to a lot of 80s music because of my mom. But like, obviously 90s music is my childhood. With the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and Britney Spears and Phil Collins. Yeah, Phil Collins, Bryan Adams. I don't remember about Bryan Adams, but Phil Collins, those guys, like very 90s for us. Also doesn't help that Phil Collins did a lot of movies in the 90s, so. Um, let me grab this bottle. I wonder if they fixed that barrier yet in the South Loop track. Or if it's still there. I'm gonna find out. That's why I kind of stopped doing this race, because of that weird, like, invisible wall up here. I think it was over that way. Made racing kind of difficult, so I kind of pretty much just stopped doing this race. Especially when you're on, like, a bigger horse, it was really difficult. Hercules. I think as a kid, Hercules was one of my favorite Disney characters because I related to him a lot. As somebody who was a very bullied child in school, Hercules was like the first character that I saw that was like me, who had it pretty rough as well. So it's like I related to him a lot. Hercules was one of my childhood favorites. Favorite characters. He was very relatable for me as someone who was also very bullied. Yeah, I grew up in I mean, like, these days, like, I mean, like, he's still, like, one of my, like, childhood favorites. Like, these days, I don't really watch, like, Hercules all that much anymore, but, yeah, he was... It was the first time I saw a character who was going through, like, a similar problem that I was having. Like, on the big screen. I was, like, I think I was about 4 years old when this movie came out. I do hope they don't ruin this. I hope they never make a live action of this movie, because I don't want them to ruin. I mean, they can't really ruin it because still always had the animation, the animated version, but I really hope they don't touch this movie with the live action remake. And now I probably jinxed it. Yeah, Hercules is perfect the way it is, being an animated classic. I think I'm gonna try and get this horse to level 7 and then I'm gonna switch to the Black Dragon. And of course, I grew up listening to Bowling for Soup, and I love these guys. Weird name for a band, but I love it. Again, if there's like any Phineas and Ferb fans out there, Bowling for Soup is the name of the band who did the theme song. I think they actually had a cameo in the show. Like, brief cameo, one of the episodes, I don't really remember. Oh, I wanted my XP. So I'm gonna get this horse level 7, then I'm gonna change horses. And then I'm gonna go back to, getting my Palomino Creole up to level 15 this weekend. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. Because, I haven't been on there in a while. I'm sure they probably fixed the bugs by now for the Storybook Vale. That's kind of the reason why I stopped playing, because the bugs were just too much, you know? I don't know why that's not working. I like hiding people when I'm racing because it helps a lot. There you go. I think for the last few races we'll try it out in the non-magic form. Normal coat. See how it looks. Okay, there it goes. Got my XP. I got a Dundle. We'll do the races at Dundle, and then I'm gonna switch. Been on the stream for another 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it. It's been a while since I've done a long stream. I'm actually like full of energy now. I just, last few days I was getting over my cramps, and also just been dealing with horrible migraines. I still have a headache, but it's not bad at the moment. But, yeah, I'm a bit better compared to how I have been lately. So I had that, like, streaming energy. So having that day off yesterday was very, very much needed. I like the dapples on his horse. Very unique looking, that's for sure. I wonder if they'll ever consider redoing the thoroughbreds or something, English thoroughbreds. As Friesians are redoing the Illusions, which I am definitely gonna buy one when they come out this summer. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy an Andalusian or two. This depends on how much Dark Coins I spend on my birthday stream. I do plan to buy that last Pasofino I'm missing during my birthday stream, so I can finally have all the Pasofinos, which is the magic one. The greenish unicorn one. I'm gonna buy that one, and I'm gonna buy the last Icelandic. I thought I had them all, but I don't know why. For some reason, they just don't put all the coats in the Horse Bazaar. Because it made me forget that we had that, like, light chestnut one. Or, like, almost like a strawberry chestnut kind of thing. Whatever color you want to call it. But, like, it made me forget we had that one. That came out during Christmas, like, last year or something. Not last year, year before. That came out when they released that Dapple Gray Shire for winter. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that one too. Just to finish a couple of horse collection. I don't mind buying at full prices. I already bought like so many of the Icelandics for cheap during the Horse Bazaar, because it took a couple of years for the Icelandics to get the Horse Bazaar again, because they were there for that first Horse Bazaar, but then they hadn't come back until like just recently, so I was able to get the other two colors I was missing, but I did not add in that winter one in there for some reason. But I'm gonna buy that on my birthday. Then Anything else is pretty much fair game, really. But I do want to complete those two collections. First collections. I'm a collector. I just want to custom breeds I like. I don't really care too much for the curly horse. Because, the animation, I just hate the super slow animation for the curly horse. So I don't really plan to buy any more curly horses. The only one I have on my main account is the winter one, the Hadron. That's the only one I have on my main account. I only liked it because I just thought it looked cool with how they made it look like a goat. But another horse I want to get is the Black Self-Francai for sure. And of course the Dragon Friesians. Yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else I would get. I don't want to risk overdoing getting all the Self-Francais because, I'm really hoping to get a sale soon. Hopefully after I do get my star coins. There's just so many left that I don't have, and yeah. I'd just rather get them cheap. I think I'm gonna get that black one that I had in my hand for a while. Yeah, I don't really know what else I would buy. Obviously a Hanoverian, so I'll get a couple of Hanoverians. I will be buying one right away before I buy my star coins. I'm trying to save my star coins on my main account for the Hanoverians. To buy one right away. Which I really want to get to. So far, I'm thinking I'll get into Dark Bay. Because I love Dark Bay horses. And I'll buy the other colors that I like on during my birthday stream. There's a lot of, they have a lot of bays for that one horse. It was like base, Dark Bay and Steel Bay. And I think there was also Lower Chestnut and regular chestnut and where's the got the black? And it was like it was like a, I can't remember what they called it. Fleabin Dapple Gray, something like that. Yeah, just had to see how they look in game. Rip Mickey Rooney. I think the first time I saw Mickey Rooney was literally in the Muppets 2011 movie. In that cameo. Like, I had heard of him before, but never seen him in movies. Yeah, concentrate on this race. I literally watching Kanto for the first time like last summer. Had never seen it before till then. But like Bruno instantly became one of my favorite characters. Alright, let's go ahead and switch horses. Let's stream for another half hour. Thoroughbred. Alright, let's get the Black Friesian in. The Black Dragon Friesian and try here. I really do love that dark purple. For Venta. And I kind of wish I had some fancy tech for these guys, but this will have to do. I think this is the most I streamed in a while, so it's a lot of short streams like, oh, somebody's actually on the White Dragon version in non-magical, but you know, still. That's nice. Man, I was getting like Panther vibes from this one. Seeing the game because of the spots on the normal coat. It gave me Panther vibes. I really want to see this guy breathe fire too. I love it. Yeah, they only breathe fire in the dragon form, obviously, but not in their non-magic coats. Oh, looks like I have Ricky Winterwell's race on here. I don't remember. Sorry, hit my microphone. got a little can. There we go. Managed to pick it up. What am I doing on those things? Oh, pretty good. Got up to 100. I'm gonna use some of it pretty soon. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for another half hour before I call it. Another 25 minutes or so, give or take. Yeah. It's a nice long stream after the last few days. I really love the combo of black and purple. Black and blue is also good too. Like, just do all three. I think I might call a future horse on my main account, Heatwave. I feel like it could also be a good name for chestnut horse. I was just thinking it would be good for the dragons too, because of them being breathing fire. And I feel like it would also be good chestnut horse name. And I'm a Transformers girl, so yeah, I was very excited I can name a horse after one of my favorite Transformers. Let's see if I can also get this horse to at least try and get this horse level set before I call it a day. I'm just, you know, playing as long as my headache will allow me, really. Oh, they upgrade. I think they did? I can't tell if they updated those two NPCs or not right there. I can't remember, honestly. I haven't really been paying attention. I think they updated her for sure. What's her face with the Centavian? I think they did some unexpected changes. Any Thomas Sanders fans out there? I need to, like, look at these. I think they upgraded this one. I honestly can't remember who they upgraded. I think looks like Stacy got updated. Oh yeah, they updated everybody here, finally. Charlotte got updated, and these two, Chloe and Laura. Well, let's check out in here. Stephanie got upgraded. Still haven't updated Thomas, I'm surprised. I can't remember if Julie's always been updated or not, but yeah, Julie too. But yeah, they're slowly updating these NPCs, but I'm surprised they haven't done Thomas yet, or Jenna. I don't know why that cat's glowing, but okay. I'm just like looking at all the changes. I'm just collecting these recyclables as I see them. I don't have a whole lot on this account. This is another song from my childhood. I think it was from the first Pokemon movie when I first heard it. Pretty sure it's the first, yeah, first Pokemon movie. When they were fighting the clones. Or was like the end of the movie. I'm pretty sure they were playing this song in the background. Yeah, they upgraded some NPCs over here. For sure. Like, 90% positive. it's starting. Oh, yep, and they updated this. Yep, okay, yeah, they totally updated these NPCs because even Sophia looks different. I'm gonna go over there and look at Beatrice. I think that's what her name was. Because I think she looked different too. Yeah, so I don't know if this was mentioned in the story or not, like the news story. I didn't really read it. And they updated some NPCs. Let's go check Beatrice over here. Oh yeah, she looks better now. I like how she looks. I actually like her outfit too. I like that it's not like too much pink. Because I'm not a pink girl really. I like purple. That's more my thing. But I kinda like this with the black. It actually looks nice. I like her outfit. Yeah, this is purple that I'm wearing. Makes me want to keep an eye out for any more changes. Alright, so the same. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this horse to level 7 on stream. I'm gonna try. I'm distracted by all the things. No, I should have seen if what's her face over at Fort Penta had an update. Because I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe at the end of the stream. I'll go take a look. I think I'll change it to the non-magic coat after this race. I like to try out, you know, both coats. They definitely been improving with their magic coats lately, which is very impressive. Okay, so not all of them have. All the NPCs haven't changed yet. Like, the main stylist hasn't been changed yet. Man, they changed all the NPCs at Moreland. Almost all of them, just the exception of Jenny or whatever her name was, and Thomas Moreland. Did they change the NPC over here too? Is that just somebody else NPC? It kind of looks like NPC animation. That's why I'm getting so distracted. Kind of just want to run over real quick and see like how many changes we can spot today. Yep, they changed this NPC too. So now instead of the girl on the Lusitano, it's a girl on a Mustang. Changed her outfit too. Yeah, she looks totally different. Another new change. I thought that looked like NPC animation. I don't know if I'll be able to get to Valedale. I like to do the races there before champ, so I like doing those races when there's a champ going on. I'll probably go to Starshine after I'm done with the Silverglade stuff, and then I'm gonna call it there. Level 6. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this horse to level 7 and call it there. I'll go to Starshine after I'm done in this area, and I'm not doing all this stuff there. I'll end it. I'm just gonna do the opponent's race, not the opponent's, the solo race and the animals, and then yeah, I'm gonna call it. As closer it gets to the 3-hour mark of the stream, the more I start to lose my voice. Especially since I've been doing a lot of chatting. So kinda would like not to lose my voice. I think I'm gonna do a Dreamlight Valley tomorrow. It'll be a nice change, because again, I haven't played in a while. I wanna see if they fix the bugs in Storybook Vale. As long as the internet's good in the morning, I will stream But yeah, the weather is supposed to be fully cleared up tomorrow. Like, just there'll be some clouds in the area, but no snow or freezing rain, and Friday is supposed to be full on sunshine. You know, in Dreamlight Valley, we should be getting Aladdin and Jasmine soon into the game for a Storybook Vale, I think. Or maybe, no, it's base game, I think. Never mind. I think it's for the base game. And I know this summer we're getting Peter Pan, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go back and look at the old roadmap. If I can find it. Let's get Aladdin, Jasmine, and Peter Pan, and I wish I can remember who else. And the headache makes it kind of hard. I had no idea that my mom Miranda was involved in making the music for Encanto. Oh, why it's good. But still have no plan to see Mufasa. I mean, I might give it a try on Disney Plus, but he should have stuck with Moana too. As I know Lin-Manuel Miranda did the music in Mufasa. He should have stayed with Moana too. I loved his music in the first Moana. But yeah. For the most part, I don't really have any intention of seeing Mufasa. I never even bothered to watch the Lion King remake from 2019. Not even James Earl Jones could save it for me. Rip. Sorry that he's gone now. Hey, these 4 races are gonna get us level 7. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go look for the animals and I'm gonna call it. This again, the longer I stream, the more I start to lose my voice. I'm sorry I get quiet sometimes. Sometimes I'm just vibing, listening to the music and training, you know, just takes my concentration and I forget I'm streaming sometimes. I'm just one of those people that's like really into training my horses. I messed up there. Alright, let's go look for some animals and then, yeah, I'm gonna call it after that. Alright, hopefully there's be some more animals. Okay, we got a sheep over here, and more animals on this. Okay, so they're all sheep today. Perfect. Come on, go ahead. 3 is better than 1. Lots of XP. I'm not gonna bother and try and herd them at once. I'd done that before, and it was honestly a pain. So. And we got a donkey. Great. I'd rather have the sheep. We'll get the donkey last. That's nice to know we actually had 4. animals, so... It's gonna herd that last sheep and then get a donkey and then gonna call it. Wonder if anybody ever got an animal in there. I got them close, but not quite. I'm gonna get the sheep first, because sheep will take longer. And I'm not gonna get the donkeys. I really don't want to listen to that donkey. I'll get the donkey after I get the sheep. It's like one of those songs that I grew up listening to because of my mom. Sad people on YouTube will not be able to hear all this. Hear all the music. I do plan to post this on YouTube, I think. Thinking about it. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while, so... I stayed for almost 2.5 hours. That is impressive after the last few streams. I was looking at that long name list. Trying to see what was new. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because again, the closer it gets to the 3-hour stream, the more I start to lose my voice. Despite me drinking water, so. Sorry, so our Twitch chat has been like super broken lately. I don't think I'm gonna raid today. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and again, I'll be back tomorrow. I might do Dreamlight Valley. I think either tomorrow or Friday. I'm not too sure, but I am getting into that like Dreamlight Valley mood again. So probably do that at some point. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. Just depends on my mood really. And yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.